Hey guys, it's Allan Whatmore here, and in today's video I want to talk to you about a specific topic where I had a conversation with a firm who was in two minds about whether to go about doing up his website or whether to go about building a client acquisition system. And so I thought I had to make a video on this because if you're in that position too, it's really good to know why you're doing the thing that you're doing. So when I have conversations with firms, the thing that they want to do most is they ultimately want to grow their business, right? So you're in the position where everyone that you're speaking to says that you need to have a really good online presence. And that's true. You absolutely need to have a good online presence. But at the same time, if you're in a position where you're looking to fundamentally grow your business, or you're in a position that you're trying to get more consistency, the thing that you need is leads, right? Not a website, not a logo. You need leads. And so when you think about a website, let's say, for example, it might have your logo, it has a bunch of information, it might have your core values on there as well, all of that good stuff, right? But unless if there's any traffic coming to the website, it's not going to produce any booked appointments in there, okay? But what it will do is that for the people that you are speaking to, they're going to look at your website and be like, oh, okay, this is nice. I understand the business and I understand what it does. So I'm not saying in any way that getting a website is a bad thing, but you just got to be considerate of what the outcome is going to be like if you don't have this in place. If you do have lots of traffic coming to the website already, then this might be beneficial, right? But if your traffic's coming through SEO, for example, okay, where it can take a long time and they might not be your ideal audience anyway, the result you might get is one appointment every 3 to 6 months, right? Okay, and I can't tell you the amount of firms that I've spoken to that have gone about getting this website done, going through the process where they only have a couple of inquiries come through every 2 or 3 months, right? So what you want is you want a consistent flow of leads. If you have a consistent flow of leads that are coming in that are the right fit and that your ideal customers, you're going to get appointments out of them, okay? And you still should absolutely have a good website, don't get me wrong. But if your website has enough information so that someone can verify that you're a legitimate business, and the more that you have on there, naturally the better. But this is the thing that's stopping you from actually getting in the way of, well, the thing that's stopping you from getting to your goal. It's leads, right? So this is the thing that you need to fix first. Once you've got a consistent lead source, then you can do all that you want, right? Optimize the website, do all your branding, do all that jazz. But number one is you need leads, a consistent flow of traffic, of people coming through the door that can be booked into your calendar that you can speak to and demonstrate the value. So hopefully that makes sense, right? I'm not saying that, you might have been in this position where you've got a website done. I don't want to demotivate you. I think absolutely the work that you've done to get a website done, if you've already gone through this process, is good. But I just want you to note in terms of where the actual bottleneck is that's stopping you from getting you to your goal. It's this, right? Not your website. It's leads. So hopefully that makes if you'd like to see a system that handles this part of the equation, okay, with a whole lot more, then there should be a link to book in a call. But you don't have to, it's absolutely fine. Otherwise, I hope this has shed some light in terms of where the actual bottlenecks are that you need to solve for. My name's Allan Whatmore. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll speak to you soon.